DC here, hi guys. Well, second vid today. You can tell I didn't have much time in the week. A lot of things going on at work. This morning I put up what I called, I think it was cold weather vlog, and talked as I was walking around. Now today I saw shows it once again how late I am. That there was a tag from Gen Mama 1955, Leanne, and well, I will do this tag. I don't usually do all that many tags, but Leanne is a really nice person, and since she tagged us all, it means that I'm tagged as well. So let me see. I'm going to go over and read the questions and get onto that tag. Okay, question number 1. Do you throw your change in a jar and never bother to count it to see how much money you have? No, I don't actually. I usually kind of stuff it. I don't have my little wallet here, but I usually kind of stuff it in the wallet, and when there's just too much change for the little purse part in the wallet, I pour it out, and usually, at least up to now, what I've done is I split it in two, and gave each half to one half to each boy. Gave them a bit of change and money to play around with or whatever, for snacks or something like that. Which brings us up to question number 2. Do you eat snacks? And if so, what do you eat? Well, snacks. Yeah, I'm not a great big snacking person, albeit I don't say no to some potato chips or things like that. Does beer count like a snack? Was drinking counting like eating? Well, if beer is a snack, then yes, I do snack, I guess. But yeah, I snack, or yeah, when I like to snack is on peanuts, but the shelled peanuts. I like to snack with those sometimes. So I'm not, like I say, not a great snacker, but when snacks and munchies are there, well, I'm just like everybody else. I will put my hand in the bowl. Number 3, would you play Chubby Bunny on video and post it to YouTube? I saw Andy's answer to the tag before, so Andy meaning Feckwig, and, well, Feck, P-H-E, with this channel. And I couldn't remember what Chubby Bunny was. I think I even said I didn't have any clue what it was. And then I realized after that I think I'd seen, could it have been, maybe it was Blue Flamingo at the time when he was called Blue Flamingo, or was it Irene or Irene K? I don't know, but I do believe that Chubby Bunny was stuffing marshmallows in your mouth or something like that. But I wasn't quite certain anymore, so I went and Googled it. And, if you check the Urban Dictionary, there's 4 or 5 definitions of what you stuff in your mouth. And, well, depending on which one of those definitions, I would definitely not put it on YouTube. The marshmallows, well, probably not. I find it kind of gross. But, yeah, I guess the answer to that is probably not. Even the marshmallows, I wouldn't want you to see me choke and die on YouTube. Question 4. If you were walking down the street and you saw bullying or a fight, it's like a fist fight going on, what would you do? Well, I remember when it wasn't on the street, but it was in class. It was sorry, where was that? No, it was at my high school. And somebody was bullying like that. And I went over. Actually, the guy who was being bullied was my second cousin, so I felt even more obliged to go over and get right into the action. And that's basically what happened. I got banged up a little bit. It was in the lockers in the corner, so that kind of showed me that I maybe wasn't made for being a vigilante so much. When I was in primary school, there was quite often fights on the street, and very often they were well, I was going to say interracial, but it wasn't. It's almost the case. It was very often between the French-speaking and the English-speaking people, and I mostly steered clear from those because I mean they were bloody fights, and I mean bloody fights. There weren't weapons, but I mean people would take whatever they had near them. So yeah, I guess I mean, and pretty much as Andy, I think depending on the situation, maybe yes, but I can't go right out and say that I would jump in. I would certainly think about it, and maybe that's probably the problem. I would probably think about it too much, but it's clear if it was somebody that was dear to me, yes. It shows how much of a good Samaritan I am, aren't I? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be honest here. I would think twice about it. Question 5. Do you collect anything? And if so, what do you collect? I suppose I collect a lot of junk. I collect books, so to say, as you've probably noticed. So I love collecting books. I think in a way, I would say that I collect things off of YouTube. Like, for example, if it's a podcast that I really like, then I will try and go and get everything that's related to that podcast, even though I'll probably not have time to listen to it, even if I live to 103. But things like that. I'm trying to think if I used to collect things before. I'm a bit of a hamster in a way. I mean, I think I kind of like to have things and put it away, like if it's tapes or... I guess that one of the things that I've realized is if I start a collection, I don't feel good until I've got the whole thing, and that can drive you mad, especially if something's really difficult to get. Okay, so I guess that's about it. So that's my contribution to the tag. So if anybody else that's listening here wants to do it, well, maybe you've already seen it from... excuse me, as you can see, I've got a frog in my throat. Yeah, so if you go and see Leanne Jen Mama 1955's video, maybe you will want to do it, and please do. Okay, so that is all for now. DC signing off. Take care. Hey, yeah, why don't I just tease you a bit, and I will be talking about a surprise or something coming up before long. Yeah. So if you've been listening this far, put surprise in the comments. DC, signing off. Take care. Go over here and turn that thing off.